Hey, welcome back everybody to PlayFrame and Overland. I'm here still with Jeffrey Card, and we are now in his game, and you may notice some things are different. We're in a new biome, we have a new car, and if you look down in the corner, you will see that our army is entirely different.
So this is Gail and her van full of dogs, so dogs are full-fledged characters in this game. They can't do everything that humans can do. They can't siphon gas out of cars, for instance.
Sure.
They can't combine gas tanks. They can't use weapons.
I wouldn't think so. Well,
but some of them, depending on their personalities, some dogs will attack enemies and are actually very effective fighters. Some are loud and will bark to attract enemies. So you can sort of play them like little chess pieces, move them around the board, and like different ones do different things. I think that Gail has recruited a bunch of vanilla dogs, so I can't show off any of those abilities.
That's okay. Just knowing that they exist is great, and frankly, just seeing this alone is worth the price of admission.
My favorite part of this is that one thing that they have in common with humans is they can wear clothes. So Simon here has got not only a backpack so he can carry extra stuff, but he also has a motorcycle helmet.
Which I love, yes, and a book.
So I gave him the backpack so that I could put that flashlight on his back. So anytime I'm in a dark area, he just wanders around and lights the world for everyone else.
What a great game this is. And what learned dogs you have. Okay, so your situation, like you've got a couple different monsters that are not things that I contended with before.
So I'm at the end of the biome that you had just entered.
I see, okay.
I'm in the barricade level again. And so we've got a problem because we've got this very narrow path to wander. We have to somehow get all three of those barricades gone, and we don't have fire this time.
Yeah.
So what we do have is Gail has got a pipe. So I think Gail can probably break that front barricade.
Okay.
And the barricade at the end, but that'll take a lot of time and make a lot of noise. I probably want a dog to drag the middle barricade out of the way.
Yeah.
So dogs cannot push things. Dogs can only pull things.
Dogs can pull. Okay, that tracks.
The funny thing is, there are all these limits, and you have to know all of them, but most of them are pretty intuitive.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a dog push something?
Now that I think about it, not
put
really.
Put a shoulder into it and really give it a shove.
They seem to really enjoy pulling.
So much of this is, just makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So one problem we have is a brand new enemy up there.
Oh gosh, right there, yeah.
These are the only enemies that can move 2 spaces.
Good.
They still can't move diagonally.
Okay.
But they're much faster, and they're very hard to avoid. So I usually kill these guys on sight.
That makes sense.
Because I just can't even function with one of them near me.
It occurs to me that with the stick on the ground, you could take it to that little bin there and have fire if you wanted it.
I guess that's true. But these guys, they're fragile. So I don't actually need something as effective as fire in order to take them down.
That's great.
So the question is, I want Gail to take out that front barricade. I want to get a dog all the way around the corner. That monster at the very end near the road is going to be trying to stop me. But that tree's going to get in the way. So the dog with the knife cannot fight with the knife. I've just got a bunch of erudite dogs that are just carrying books around. Okay, so I'm going to send Fern, my newest recruit.
Get him, Fern.
So actually, let me examine Fern real quick.
Okay.
So she's a scavenger. Oh, no action cost for searching containers. Okay, so she does have a special trait.
That's pretty great.
That I hadn't thought about.
She's maybe 9 years old.
Yeah. So you've met these dogs on the road. You made up these names. Gail named all these dogs.
Sure, yeah. That's great.
And so she's just got... So the book, the description of the book, every item has got 2 descriptions, a human description and a dog description.
That's so good. I love that.
So everything here is from the perspective of the character that's holding it. Okay, so the dog does that. Gail, let's see here. So as long as I clear everybody out of the vehicle, I can get them all out of range of that monster.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to start Gail heading towards the barricade.
Start breaking stuff.
See if she can break stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure Simon. Okay, so Simon's got the book and the. I don't know if I'm actually using all the space on the car. Let me see if I can load something under the bed. So I've got a van.
Okay.
The van comes naturally with seats for 5 people.
Nice.
So you can have a really big, party. But there's no storage. I actually had to put that rack on top of the van to give it any storage at all. So it's got gas, which the dog can't use. And it's got an extra rack, and that's just ridiculous. So what I'm gonna do is store the book. No, not instead of the gas. Take that. That's what I want. Then I'm going to drop that on the ground.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe I would trade it to somebody, maybe.
Sure.
But whatever. Okay, so now I've got inventory space, so I can go grab more gas.
Those are more innocent times when you were thinking of that plan for that other rack.
Yes, exactly. And then I'm just gonna spread out and just see what options I have.
Yeah, fan out and go to work. I love it.
I don't know if sometimes these vehicles are searchable, sometimes they're not. I should actually take a closer look at these dogs and see what they're capable of. Likes pats.
Loves pats.
Oh, well, you know. I thought that patting was a free action. Patting is a costly action. So unfortunately, I cannot pat the dog right now.
So it goes, dog.
Well, let's see what happens. So
Okay.
you see, these guys move fast.
Oof, yes.
So if I were to move Fern over here, Fern would get got by this monster. So Fern is not going to do that. Gale is going to instead... Gale has to deal with these monsters first, I think. I think that's probably my only option.
Seems like, yeah.
So let's kill this creature. But look at the amount.
Yikes. That's terrifying.
Yeah, so when we were playing through that very first tutorial section, that kind of consequence was not part of the experience.
Oh my. It seems, as fun a novelty as this dog party seems to be, I'm wondering how optimized it is for survival.
Yeah, exactly. So, because these dogs are just so limited. Like there's very, very few options here.
Sure.
But there is an achievement for getting through only recruiting dogs. So that's what I'm going for.
I love it.
So it looks like this monster is probably gonna get close. Probably I'm gonna have to have Gale go after that monster. So maybe what I want to be doing is
Just having the dogs
setting
do
up the
pole
dogs
work.
to drag the barricades out of the way. So Dio could easily Dio can't do much about this because he can only pull.
Gotta pull.
And there's no room. I guess Dio can search, see if there's anything cool in here. Another knife. Well, Dio's like, I've already got one. Sorry. So I think I'm just gonna move Dio right here just to be, I don't know, a distraction.
Sure.
Aha!
That's great.
I love it when that happens. Okay.
Holy cow, this map.
Yes, so Gale cannot get to this monster in time to do any damage to it. So Fern's gonna pull that. Oh, actually, I know what I should have done. Dio needs to be ready to pull this again.
Nice.
Get it completely out of the way.
Yeah, all right.
Dogs working together.
One down.
Call this an apocalypse? This is a utopia. So I could pull it, but that's going to be time consuming. Instead, I'm going to attack it.
All right.
I'm wondering, oh wait, that makes noise too. Not just killing guys makes noise.
Oh dear.
But I wonder if that creature is going to decide that barricade is a problem for it.
Quite possibly.
And finish destroying it for me.
That could be good.
Simon can't gas up the car. So Simon's just going to drop the gas right here and just hope somebody can do something with it.
Good dog.
Actually, you know what? The chances of somebody getting to that particular position are pretty slim. I think actually I'm going to start trying to move towards more the front of the vehicle.
That's a good idea.
Oh, actually, that was a bad...
Simon, play some strategic pickups, please.
Exactly. So Fern is going to move there. I'll get Simon to move here, and Simon will drop his load right there.
There we go.
Unfortunate terminology for a dog.
That.
Yes!
Hey, nice.
As anticipated.
And
So
it creates a stick. Cool.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, so here's the problem. We need Gale to be doing this job.
You say the problem as if there's just one.
But Gale's the only one who can drive the car.
Also true.
So I keep getting further and further away.
Yeah.
So this barricade is damaged.
Okay.
I can destroy it by ramming it with the car, but that will leave the car damaged. So I could run for the car right now. I have a decent shot of getting out, but that's also scary. So I think I might have to. Oh man, look!
This is dicey.
This guy over here. He's about to just murder everyone. So I might. Yeah. Do I fill the van with dogs right now, and then just figure I can ram the barricade?
Oof.
I could. You know what? Worst case scenario, I at least get closer to the barricade, get out and shove the barricade.
That's true.
So yeah, I think that
Because the one that's hanging out back there is going to be causing all your dogs and everyone problems for multiple turns if she goes and tries to move things.
Yeah. So okay, so we're gonna go this way.
Good dog.
Good. You are all such good boys.
What good dogs? Good
Except
learned dogs.
Fern. I think Fern might be a good girl. Okay, so we're gonna get closer here, and then go and get in next turn. And okay, Yes, I need to hold N because some of those dogs still have moves.
Whew.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we can't possibly... Oh,
good heavens.
one of the big fat ones over by the exit. You hate big fat ones by the exit. Okay, so since this is all free actions, I'm gonna take this gas.
Okay.
I'm gonna combine it with the gas on the ground. I'm gonna put the gas back.
Nice.
Yeah, I do not want to fill up. I want to take my pipe back. Okay.
Love it.
We're keeping all the gas, getting in the car,
Okay.
and I think that's it. Yeah. That's the whole turn. Hopefully nothing gets completely ruined. So that little monster is actually what's scaring me the most, the one that's about to get in front of the barricade.
Ugh, yeah.
That one looks a little scary. Let's see what happens. He did just what I feared he would.
Oh no.
So now I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do with this
This
car.
is extremely dicey.
The rules are kind of obscure. Okay, so I can crush this.
Cool.
I can also break that.
Okay, but then you're stuck there and surrounded.
I will get a second move, so I will be able to drop. What I think I can do
Okay.
is crush that barricade
Got it.
and then drive out in my next move.
Okay.
And my car will be damaged, but I will be alive.
Yes.
The alternative is try to crush this and finagle some way to get around the barricade. That just doesn't. Or I could go. I can't even get out of the car if I go here.
You're so surrounded.
So I think this is my only option. Because I've never attacked a barricade with a car diagonally. And so I'm not sure it works the way I'm imagining it.
We have undo buttons. Worst case.
No, we don't.
Oh,
Not if
that's
we're
right.
attacking
With causing
things.
damage. That's right.
So I'm pretty
Phooey.
sure. Okay, let's try it.
Ram.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we're smoking. So, like I said, like everything has big chunky numbers.
Okay.
So it's like small chunky numbers. So like you have one inventory slot. You get a backpack. You have 2 inventory slots.
Right.
Cars have 2 hit points.
I see.
Characters have 2 hit points.
I see.
So anytime you hit something and you see it took damage, it's almost dead.
Gotcha.
So this car is almost dead. I'm looking for a toolkit now, but we are going to escape.
Woo! All right.
And it feels really good to take out one of those guys on the way out.
Yeah. I'm glad they don't cause damage to the car. I for some reason thought they might as well.
Yeah, so I did too for a long time and would have avoided that. At one point, out of absolute necessity, I had to crash one, and I was so relieved to find out that it didn't kill my car.
Oh, this is so stressful just to watch. Okay, we're in a new biome though. That's fun.
The grasslands.
Oh, I love it.
Lovely Kansas.
Yeah.
I know the smoke is trailing from my car.
Oh my goodness, but I'm so excited to see this camp situation.
Yeah, so it's just me and the boys. Better figure out where to go next. And then, we made it to the other side. I'm so relieved. Just talking to them. They're like,
This is a one-sided conversation.
I'm worried about finding a way to repair the car. What do you think, everybody? Arf!
In all fairness, I'd be talking to the dogs too by this point, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're
Okay.
doing their best to hold the conversations.
Okay, so I've got 6 gas.
Wow, look at all these options.
Yeah, so actually, it costs more gas to go get this gas than it costs to go get that gas.
Huh.
So I kind of want to. I'd rather make some progress. We're already carrying more than we can handle.
That's true.
So I don't think I need to spend some time grabbing this equipment. So I think this is my best move.
Okay.
So I mean, if I could get more than 3 gas here, going here would be my best move.
Sure.
And that might be true. That's also a lot of time.
But you don't have any indication of how much gas is there.
Yeah, or how much danger. So yeah, it says we'll need to be careful. I think that indicates it's a kind of a scary place.
Okay.
So this is also going to be scary, but it's cheaper. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is what I feel like doing. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Go team dog. That's precious.
Simon is like, I'm hanging out at this fire. It's warm. What do you guys?
I do love the
Where are you
flashlight.
going?
The flashlight on the dog, just turned
yeah.
on the dog, is wonderful.
I think are we about to have a night mission?
Oh. Good heavens.
No. I think this is like a
What are
not
we-
quite night. This might
What
be
are we
dawn.
looking at here? This is something new.
Oh, okay, yeah. So these floating. Oh, what do the mines do? They explode.
Sure.
I can't remember under what circumstances.
We'll find out, I guess.
Yes. Definitely if I hit them.
Sure.
And I think they will also cause grass fires.
Oh my.
So there's this monster.
These
right
lands are made of
here.
grass, though.
Yes, exactly. It's gonna be real bad. So which was it? Fern? I think Fern was my fast searching dog.
I think you're right.
So I should probably send Fern to the more dangerous place to search, which is probably gonna be this far corner, because
Okay.
who knows what could happen in the time it takes to get there and back.
True.
So Fern, head that way. Though actually, I should undo that real quick. Go step by step, and I should leave the book on the ground right there, because
Drop it.
if there ends up being something I want over here, I want to have options with that book, and I don't want to
Yes.
have to leave it at the corner of the map.
Absolutely.
I think I might need to kill the big guy. Well, okay, let's see. Nobody has to go to that side of the map. He can't reach me right here. He might actually attack depending on how the monsters move, he might actually attack his friend. So, never mind. So I'm going to send Gale. Oh, wait, she's got a first aid kit on her back. I'm going to have to drop stuff here, too. Okay, so, what am I going to do? Gale's going to get out right there.
Okay.
Gale is going to drop her first aid kit.
Okay.
And then Gale's going to go over to grab the gas.
Got it. Love it.
Simon, he's got inventory space. He's just going to go straight for a vehicle. I love how apparently we've coordinated with these dogs. Like, we made a plan. We were discussing it, like moving pieces on a little board and drawing with like whiteboard markers.
Yeah, no, this is
like,
incredible.
This is what we're going to do.
The coordination is amazing.
Dio's like, okay, I've got the other box. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm taking the knife. It's not a good plan. So let's drop the knife.
No, this is a more coordinated squad than like my old school Rainbow Six squads were.
Yeah. Okay, so nobody can search this time, and we're good. Oh no!
Oh,
no!
no.
No! No!
Whoa!
Not what I had in mind.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! A lot went bad.
Gale is dead.
Okay. Oh no! Dogs, someone needs to learn to drive.
Okay, so yeah, here's a problem. That's not a thing. Fern is now a drag on the group. And so basically we're gonna have to hoof it to one out of gas mission after another until we find a human.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Homeward bound. Let's go.
Exactly. Okay, so the dogs can't heal each other. So Fern is just,
This is just a sprint now.
yeah, it's basically a sprint. So there's not much. So one thing we should try, if we can search these things and find any gas, we're gonna want gas for when we find a car and a human.
The image is conjuring up of just 3 dogs running through the countryside with gas cans looking for anyone who could someone use this. Someone who has hands. Let's go.
So let's,
Looking for group.
so if we escape, okay, so we're gonna leave the car behind, but see, when you highlight the escape option, it highlights everyone who's gonna make it out with you. So anyone who's
Oh.
close, who, I don't actually know what the rules are.
Okay.
But I think if somebody's blocked from the exit or in trouble, they can't come.
Okay.
And they'll be highlighted in red, but everybody's highlighted in white, so we can just get out
Yay.
right now.
Go dogs, go.
This is really the perfect outcome. for like, if you really like we went through the tutorial last episode.
It's true.
And we sort of saw like kind of the friendlier, happier version.
Yeah, things could go well,
of
but no.
Overland.
This is supposed to get bleak though.
This is the real game right here. This is how it gets.
This is the humans are dead and the dogs have to get out.
So this is an out of gas mission. Okay. Oh, they gave us a human.
You have a human.
Oh, sweet.
Holy cow,
Okay.
dogs.
Because this. So by the way, I have no idea what the crap that monster is. Like it does something weird, and I forgot what it is. It might
Okay.
make noise or something. I forgot. Okay, so we have to invite this human. Hey, human.
We have
And look,
gas.
he's damaged. If only we had first aid. Hey, can you help us? Absolutely. I love dogs. My name's Doris. Doris is injured and can only move one step each turn. No one here can fight right now. And there's just so many little monsters.
This is very bad.
This is about the worst situation. Yeah, okay. So Dio can get a little further, except you gotta have room for Fern.
Oh my goodness.
This is bleak.
This is very bleak, but
this, I mean, like, seriously, this is Overland. This is the experience you're having most of the time. So actually, one thing we should be doing is giving Doris the gas.
that makes sense.
Let's give Doris the gas, because Doris can combine all the gas, and Doris...
Using her human powers.
Using her magical human powers. And Doris can gas up the car when we get the car. So that's good. Unless, of course, Doris is about to die, which very well could be the case. I mean, I can't move Dio to a better spot, so let's end the turn.
Oh boy.
That's right.
It's a siren.
Those guys make noise.
Ooh.
They're just going to keep bringing more people. There is nowhere good for Doris to go.
Nowhere.
She's going to get killed if she goes anywhere except right here. This is her only option. So she goes here.
Okay.
We might be sacrificing some dogs.
Looks like I literally have no idea how else you could possibly get out of this.
Honestly, I think what we might be about to see is a complete failure.
Okay. Yes, maybe a full party wipe.
Unless I can just get one dog out and we try again.
That's true.
If at least one dog makes it to the exit, we still survive another day. But we're surrounded.
We are surrounded.
I don't really know.
Yes.
How we can pull this off. So, okay, so Simon, you get the light because, Dio gets the light because I think Simon might be screwed. If they get closer and murder Doris or something, they'll open up a space where we can slip out. Because there's just nowhere. There's nowhere to go.
There's nothing to do.
We're ending the turn. Whoa. Oh, look at that.
Interesting.
They didn't. Okay. Look, we've got a space to get out. Okay, so Simon is gonna. What are we gonna do? Okay, so Simon can get here. The problem is sacrificing a dog only delays the inevitable.
Yeah.
Because the monster's still alive. But so basically, if Simon can get here, he might be able to dance around the guys on the other side of the road and get out.
Quite possibly.
As long as someone else gets attacked by that monster. Named Fern.
Oh, Fern.
Poor Fern.
You hero.
So we're rolling the dice, because if that monster attacks Simon, I think no one's getting out.
Oh my goodness.
Doris can't go anywhere.
Doris, welcome to the team.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Okay, let's see what happens. No, okay, injured Simon, killed Doris. Fern's still alive. Simon has somewhere to go, but there's even more of these monsters showing up.
Yep.
Okay, so Simon goes here.
Okay.
Fern goes there. Wait a minute. I don't think... Dio can't go around Fern.
Oh,
None
boy.
of Dio's spaces are safe. So yeah, I think we might have to hope that Fern gets attacked and not Dio, and Dio can run through.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Fingers are crossed.
No.
Oh boy.
Why do they go for the healthy ones? Now we're all screwed.
Oh no. Oh, dogs, you gave it your best.
So that's the only safe place for this. Oh, wagging your tail. What is wrong with you? This dog is messed up in the head. Okay. I mean, technically, I can escape this direction, delay the inevitable. So if I move this dog over here, it'll attract the attention of that monster, and it'll get killed. But maybe that's bad to keep it there. Maybe I want that monster to move.
And just to hope that they all come in this direction?
Yeah, I just don't even know what a good choice is at this point.
I don't think there's any way any of this is panning out.
Again, I can delay the inevitable a little bit, but this is starting to feel like Blades of Glory territory.
I really feel like it might be, yeah.
So if only we had... Yeah, so I think I'm going Blades of Glory.
Okay.
If only we had a car close enough that we could get in and let the car get exploded, because that's the best way to have your party go out.
Sure.
Whenever I have inevitable doom on the horizon, I just load everyone into the car, let them attack the car, and explode and take as many monsters with me as I possibly can.
Oh, no.
So, here we go.
You gave it your best, dog party. But welcome to Overland.
Yeah, exactly. So if I had remembered how those mines worked, I might have predicted that creature might attack the mine and gone after that first creature that destroyed everything.
Do you want to restart the level? That's interesting. What does that do?
You know what? I'm not sure.
What does that do?
I don't know if I've seen that.
Huh.
That might be a new feature they patched in.
Interesting. You're here again.
The previous... What?
They're being very generous
I'm allowed
right now.
to do this now?
Whoa.
What happened?
Dog party lives.
That's crazy. Okay, well, we've learned something, right?
We have learned several things, yes.
Okay, so, Gale, remember your past life? That's what you should have done. All right, so, what was our plan before? The rest of our plan seemed solid. Fern goes over here.
Yeah. This is taking an incredible dramatic turn.
I'm still forgetting to drop my books.
Yep.
Always gotta drop your
Leave
books.
the books behind.
All right, now this is gonna go great now. It's a little bit sullied. It feels like, okay, we're playing through their sort of alternate dream scenario. They're all actually dead right now, imagining what it would have been like if they could have made it.
No, we're just having a Xenoblade Chronicles thing here. We're like, we just saw a possible future. Or the movie Clue. But here's what really happened.
So I've also forgotten what's special about this character. I really should have played more of it, because I played the crap out of this last month.
Oh, yeah.
This guy is also special. He's new. So he's new. The guy who made noise is new. The mines are new. There's all kinds of new stuff.
There's
here.
a lot of new.
But honestly, having forgotten what the monsters do is very indicative of what the experience of playing Overland is like.
Yes, absolutely.
Because it's mostly about having no idea what's about to happen and just sort of doing your best. So we will search. We will collect a ton of gas.
Excellent.
This is going so much better.
It really is, yes.
All right.
Good work, dog team.
Dog Team Alpha, go!
Go!
Actually, so Gale is gonna grab this one. Oh wait, nope. As always, we've got to drop our stuff at the right place.
Yes.
Gale is gonna pick
Strategy.
up the gas. And not walk back, because there's a monster.
A very large one.
So let's walk back here and see if she can pull the monster that direction.
All right.
Simon, I think, okay, so here's what we should do. Dio should drop the gas.
Okay.
Simon, no, that is not what I said. Bad dog.
Bad dog.
Simon
Stay.
should give the gas
Drop it.
to Dio, and then Dio, okay, we're gonna do some elaborate gas handing around in just a minute. So, okay, I think we are now in a good spot to, oh wait, no. I almost left Simon right next to that monster. What am I doing?
Oh no.
That's a very bad plan.
Simon, move.
I mean, unless we want to find out what that monster does, we will certainly find out if I leave Simon in that position.
We've learned enough today. Okay.
So we can take out that monster.
Is that a three-headed one? Heavens.
Oh yeah. Those are, you cannot take them out in a turn. There's no, except for with fire.
Okay.
Okay, so, but Gale can go here.
Okay.
And so now we can do, let's see here, elaborate gas shenanigans.
All right, dogs, gas juggle, go.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we've got, wait, we were on Simon. We want to be on Dio. So Dio, store your gas. And then pick up this other gas.
Yes.
And then also store this gas.
Yes.
And now, Gale, you can, what can you do? You can combine the gas. And you can also combine that gas. Now, Gale is holding all of the gas.
Hey, ta-da!
And so she can fill up the car. But she's about to get attacked, though, pretty soon. Okay, so here's what I'm scared of. What if this rock monster attacks that mine again?
Yeah.
That's not a good thing to be next to.
No, we should get clear.
Definitely get clear. So Fern, luckily that mine isn't next to another mine, because these will chain react.
Oh no.
So let's move over here.
Okay.
And I can't remember, did that get set on fire the last time, that spot?
I don't remember.
I'm really not sure. Hey Dio, I think you should load up some valuable items on the car in case this tile is about to get completely destroyed.
Yeah. The car will also go, if that's the case.
That might be true. Actually, I wonder what Dio should do is tempt the monster this direction.
Ooh.
Let's see if that's effective. Okay, any direction will do.
It's not the mine, that's what matters.
Exactly. Okay, so Gale moves here. 1 unit of gassing up the car. And actually, she can't really dump the rest of that gas in. So let's take our pipe back, load our gas up, and now we're ready to take off with whatever equipment we can grab.
Oof.
So Dio, come and grab the first aid kit. So everyone's gonna leave with different stuff than they had when they arrived.
The point is, everyone's gonna leave.
Yes, exactly. So I don't, okay, so let's see here. What can we pull off? So that last bit of gas, I think I can keep it. So let's take this. And, oh wait, no, it's two units of gas. That might actually be hard.
It is ridiculous how much stuff is littering this screen right now that you're having to
it's
dance
strange.
around.
I honestly, I have no idea how anyone who's watching this at home is deciphering what we're doing. But we're gonna hold on to all of our stuff and get out of here, and it's gonna be amazing.
I believe you.
So we just need to get diagonal from this monster, or maybe just far away from this monster. That also works. And I think we're okay.
Whew.
Nothing. So we got 1 dog in the car.
Yes.
But nothing's next to the car, so that's safe.
So nothing's
That's
going to attack
fine.
the car.
We're good?
Yes, yes, yes. Are you going to be able to weave through those things?
Okay, so I think we're in enough danger. Gale? Oh, wait, no, yeah, Gale can keep the gas. The way that Dale can keep the gas is not by filling it up, but by taking the book. So we're going to store that, take the book.
Hey, nice.
We got all the gas in the world, so we've still got 2 moves, so she can not siphon. That would be a very bad plan. Get in the car.
Okay.
Dio's already in the car. Fern, get in the car.
I'm on the edge of my
Simon,
seat right now. Holy
get
cow.
in the car.
Dogs, get in the car.
And now, Gale, turn on the car.
Oh boy.
Can we weave around all
Can
these
we weave?
monsters? Yes.
Yes.
We can.
Hey!
Well, in this alternate reality,
Woo!
they made it out
The
of that
dogs
level.
live, and I am calling this episode before anything changes. Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, we're gonna go sell all that crap and buy new backpacks for all my dogs.
Woo! Yeah, all right. Well, let's take the dogs to the sales camp anyway. Like, I don't know. Are there ever hostile things at these sales camps?
Not unless you make them.
Okay. Oh, all right. Well, let's get all the dogs out of the car and take inventory of all your hard work before we wrap up.
We've got so much gas. We can kind of go anywhere we want right now because we saved every last pint of that gas.
Good dogs.
Holy
cow.
They're the best dogs.
We need to light some more candles in here or something. This is a very stressful game.
All right. Well, the best time, like the best use of a night,
Yeah.
is to arrive at a trading camp where there's no conflict.
Great.
So that's good. So Gale's gonna get out. Looks like we could. Okay. So what are they selling? Flare gun, 2 backpacks,
Ooh.
and lights that we already have on our van.
Dogs.
So
You're gonna be
dogs-
loading up.
Okay, yeah. So we definitely need to bring our book dog. Our book dog is probably who's going to do the trading for us. I'm betting that also our first aid kit dog is going to be the other one that gets all the attention. I think we can just leave the other one in the car. So what do you want?
The cross-pollination between series right now is amazing because, like, the in Okami, like, every time I go to a shop, the shopkeepers are like, "Oh, did your owner send you here to do the shopping?"
Yeah, exactly. Which is pretty much what we can do here. So Fern gets a backpack, which is good because Fern is my good little scavenger.
Yeah.
So Fern, why don't you equip that backpack? Sweet, look
This
at
is
you.
amazing.
Cute little dog. Okay, so
Go Dog Squad.
they want. Wait, do I have another book? Oh, I forgot that Gale had a book.
Ooh.
Hey, Gale. Yeah, let's sell Gale's book.
No reading for you.
And we're gonna get another backpack. We are going to be a team of little scout dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now Gale is just wearing a backpack on a backpack, which is amazing. So what we're gonna do is end the turn, move up next to Gale, and swap her. So I'm gonna take that backpack and I'm gonna give you the first aid kit. I'm gonna put on my backpack, number 3 backpack dog.
Yeah.
And now Gale is going to sell the first aid kit for the best emergency weapon, the flare gun.
Yay!
So now I can basically destroy any enemy I want in one shot from across the map, which I'm sure, like, as the dogs get themselves into horrible trouble, is going to be really useful for my single human character.
What an incredible squad.
So, yeah, so, dogs, why don't you come over here next to the car and pose for a picture? We got to get Simon out.
Get out of the car. Here you go.
Oh, and Simon can light the entire area.
Yeah. Oh, what a good squad.
Oh, you're such good dogs.
Good dogs.
Oh, actually, there's one last thing that we should do. We should pet the dogs.
We should pet the dogs. Oh, goodness.
Simon, you are such a good little light dog. A little light knife dog.
Thank you so much for coming over and showing this. I would not have been able to do it nearly as much justice on my own.
This is basically game of the year for me, as far as I'm concerned. This thing has been blowing my mind for a really long time.
It's extremely good. Oh, also, I think Finji, actually, the reason I have this is that Finji sent me a code for it like a month or two ago. So thank you, Finji, for doing that and allowing us to... Thank you for everyone involved in making this thing happen. And thank you all very much for watching. Again, if you want to be watching Jeffrey show off other indie games, Durangutang is the both the YouTube channel name and the Twitch channel name. I'll link to them down below. He is doing that like every workday noon Pacific time, basically.
Yeah. Or I try to. Basically, it depends on how much work is going around in the office.
Oh, sure, yeah, as always. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for something else. Goodbye.
See you later.